Portugal. I don't know what to say anymore, man. I think I'm on verge of tears, but I don't think tears will ever come out or run down my face ever again, considering that I am a Ronaldo fan, considering that we haven't seen the light since what, 2018 probably? Last time we were genuinely happy. Last time we actually won a major trophy. A trophy that mattered. A trophy that we can go on social media and flex. A trophy that we can boast about, right? Was back in 2018. And I'm genuinely sick of it, man. I am tired. I am exhausted. I'm depressed. Every time I watch this Portuguese team, I get depressed, man. And let's be honest, Portuguese fans. Let's be honest, Ronaldo fans. Let's be honest, even Real Madrid fans, man. This is the last year we're ever going to be supporting Portugal in the World Cup. This is probably the last year ever in our entire life that we will be supporting Portugal or any some sort of in the World Cup, Euros, National League, or whatever you want to call it, man. Because after Ronaldo retires from this national side, which in my opinion he should, then it's goddamn over, man. It's genuinely over for this team. This team is pathetic. This team is embarrassing. This team have zero chemistry, zero passion. Do you know how embarrassing it is that I went around to my friends? Even some Ronaldo fans call me delusional. I went to friends and I made a whole predictions video saying that Portugal is going to win this World Cup. I don't care, we have a good midfield. I don't care, we have good players. For once, I am seeing some passion from these Portuguese players. Leao, for the love of God. I know it's a degenerate thing for me to say, but Leao went and punched someone in a friendly just before the World Cup, fam. And you might see it as, oh my god, this is disrespectful, and it is disrespectful, and I do not recommend anyone doing that or get into some sort of physical fight ever in your life, right? But in my opinion, the one good sign I got from it, which obviously I shouldn't, but it was some passion that I saw from those Portuguese side, man. Genuinely zero passion. I am sick and tired that every single World Cup I come out here and say next World Cup is is the one. Next World Cup is the one. Next World Cup is the one, man. When it's been 24 years, for the love of God. Every single time we play with a different squad as well. This year, I was so confident that we have the best midfielder in the world, by the way. Best midfields in the world, by the way. I'm so sorry. Bruno Fernandes, I genuinely love you with all my heart as a Part United fan. But what happened here? I'm sorry, you're playing in a midfield at Manchester United. A midfield with a 50-year-old Casemiro whose gut is this big where he probably cannot see his own. You know what I'm talking about. Yet, when you come to the Portugal side, you don't know how to play. At Man United, you're breaking records, the most assists in a singular season of all time, by the way, Bruno Fernandes. Creative midfielder, beautiful man, right? Beautiful player. Such, literally one of the, if not the best midfielder in the world. As soon as he steps in a World Cup, as soon as he steps for the national team, he forgets how to play football, man. Vitinha. I'm sorry, there was some instances, I know he's playing like a deep line playmaker center mid or a deep line playmaker CDM role, but Vitinha at one instance was literally playing center back. He was literally with the center back. Do you know how insane it is that someone who has been called the best midfielder in the world, back-to-back Champions League winner, by the way, back-to-back Champions League winner, but as a Portuguese fan, I have been nothing but back-to-back depression. He did nothing in this game, man. He created nothing in this game, and there was no movements happening in this game, man. João Neves. He scored a goal, being a 5'2" player, jumping and scoring a goal. I will let him go, right? But again, as a best midfielder in the world, zero creativity happened in this game. Zero! And I don't want to disrespect Congo, but a team that is 46th in the FIFA ranking shouldn't be going toe-to-toe with a team that is 5th in the FIFA ranking. It's embarrassing. It's shameful. I hope those Portuguese players get this message, get this video. Because I've seen them do collaborations with that little YouTubers or whatever, what's her name? Celine or whatever. Doing collaborations, doing videos. Instead of collaborating with YouTubers, how about Portugal? You focus on the goddamn team. How about for once, Portuguese players? And when I'm talking about the Portuguese squad, please don't get it mistaken, Ronaldo fans or any fan that is watching me. Do not get it mistaken. I am not calling out a 41-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo who did everything for this team, who put Portugal for the map for you guys. Won you a Euro. Won you your first international trophies in your club, in your nation's history, man. You know how unlucky he is that he grew up in a team that is not known to win World Cups. Do you know how unlucky he is? Do you know how hard he worked to put Portugal on the map? The football team of Portugal on the map, man. He can be the Portugal president if he wanted, man. I'll never blame him. I know he didn't have best of games. Let's look at the screens right here, right? He did not have the best of games. Considering that Mbappe scored a brace last night. Haaland scored a brace last night. But I'm not comparing him to those two players because those are way younger than him and they're in their prime. I will be comparing him to Lionel Messi who scored a beautiful hat-trick. It's like, I went last night and watched one of the most beautiful football I have ever saw, man. It was so beautiful, man. Lionel Messi, GOAT, man. And then I come to this and Portugal. It's like going from Disneyland, going from being in a Disneyland, going from that to homeless, fam. That's how it feels going from Argentina football to Portugal football. And there's so much things I want to let out of my chest as well, man. Ronaldo, I do not blame him. He's 41 years old. Even though you like to compare him with Lionel Messi's performance, sure, you can. But in my opinion, Lionel Messi is 38, 39, 3 years younger than him. You don't know how Lionel Messi will perform when he's 41 as well. Probably still better than Ronaldo because I've already admitted it on this channel. I let it out. I came out. I said what I said. And I genuinely still mean it, man. If you expected, you know the biggest problems, man. One of the biggest problem why Ronaldo's downfall happens, by the way. And when it happens, everyone talks about it and laugh about it. You know what's the biggest reason? Is Ronaldo fans, man. Ronaldo fans who I always come out. They are the same Real Madrid fans, TikTok brain Real Madrid fans that I always talk about on this channel. The same reason we have been trophyless for the past 2 seasons with Real Madrid. The same reason that Ronaldo gets clowned every single time. They just boost this man to a different level, right? They say some stupid stuff like, for the love of God, last night after Messi got a hat-trick, these brothers, these brain-dead brothers, man, these brainless brothers went on social media, watch Ronaldo score 4 goals. You thought a 41-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo would score 4 goals in one match in a World Cup? I'm so sorry. In his prime, yeah, he used to do good on the World Cups, but he's not a World Cup type of player, if you know what I mean. If you make a best all-time World Cup squad, best 11 all-time World Cup squad, he's not even making the list. I don't think he even makes the bench. While you had Ronaldo fans at the age of 40, he's 41 years old and you're putting all that pressure on him, man. Do you think this brother is not on the TikTok sometimes or on Instagram? He gets our videos, by the way. I'm sure he watched a couple of videos here and there, fam. Imagine he sees one of your brain-dead videos. Your brainless videos, man. Oh, he's going to watch 4 goals. My GOAT is going to watch 4 goals. You need to score 4 goals to keep staying the GOAT debate. That's what Ronaldo fans have been putting on social media. Now, of course, some of them might be jokes, especially if a grown man is saying that. I'm sure he is joking, being sarcastic. But genuinely, the Ronaldo fans that are iShow Speed fans that are maximum, 12 years old? Those brothers actually believe this, by the way. And I don't want to call them out. I was 12 at one point, a Ronaldo fan at one point. No, I am still a Ronaldo fan. But I was a 12-year-old Ronaldo fan at one point as well. And I used to make some stupid debates when I was 12. But back then, it used to be easier, fam. Now it's getting harder, fam. It's generally getting harder. So I'm going to excuse them. They're iShow Speed fans. I mean, come on, guys. We cannot really, we cannot really go at them. I know. As Ronaldo fans, if you're matured, if you're an adult Ronaldo fan, you would probably look at them and say, "What are they saying, fan?" Like they make one of the most stupid debates ever, right? But anyways, that's beside the case. Congo, you know what? I need to give you your praise as well. Now, this is the first time where I discovered Wan Bissaka is not English anymore. I don't know what happened as a Party United fan. I swear he was English. I don't know how when he changed nationalities, but that's cute. That's good. That's good for him. He played really good. 5 in the back. I mean, 5-3-2. They played 5 in the back. It was very hard for Ronaldo to break it down, but in my opinion, they didn't create anything for Portugal to break this team down anyways, ladies and gentlemen. And I would love to talk about this game more even, right? The scenarios that came out of this game were... there was one instance, it was 1-1. Congo scored the goal, right? A beautiful goal it was, by the way. They scored the goal. The camera pans to a fan in the stands, right? The Portuguese fans who attended this game, and it was a bunch of NPCs. The biggest NPCs I have ever seen in my entire life, man. And when I take a look, last night I watched Argentina live, tonight I watched Portugal live, right? I saw the attendance and the fans of Argentina that were in the stands last night. Unbelievable. The noise they were making. They weren't making noise when Lionel Messi used to take the ball. No. They used to make noise from the start of the game until the end of the game, fam. They conceded an offside goal. Algeria scored an offside goal and they were still chanting. They were still going hard. They were literally drumming. They were throwing smokes. It was unbelievable. The atmosphere makes so much difference in football games and you don't even know it, fam. It adds so much to the football players and their performances. A good crowd means good performances and a boost to performances to the players that are playing and representing your country, especially in the World Cups, man. I don't know about club football, if the fans really make a difference. Of course it does, but when it comes to national football, the fans literally contribute 30% of their performances, in my opinion. 30%, that's a lot, coming from fans that are just making noise. If anyone dared from the opposition to even call out Lionel Messi, to even say that Lionel Messi is ugly on that pitch, I'm sure those Argentinians in the stands, they would have ran the barricade. They would have literally skipped the police, the security, fought the police probably. They would have went on the pitch and defended Messi, fam. Can you say the same about the Portuguese fans in the stands that I saw, man? I don't know, maybe it's in America and I don't know how far Portugal from America is. I'm sure there's a lot of loyal, strong Portuguese fans in there and I don't want to call out Portuguese people, but the camera and what it panned and what it showed me, bunch of NPCs, they didn't even look Portuguese. It was 80th minute, 1-1 and they were literally looking at the camera, hey! They were not making noise. They were only making noise when Cristiano Ronaldo was receiving the ball. And I know it might sound stupid me saying that, but it genuinely adds to so much more than you think, man. Because if Portugal is just Cristiano Ronaldo, that there is an issue in that. Because all fans of Portugal, the attendance in Portugal don't even believe in the Portuguese players, man. There is 10 other players on that pitch. If we do not fix that, if there is no chemistry between the players, there is not even an emotional connection between the fans and the 11, the 22, 23 players with the staff, with the managers, if there is no emotional connection with every single staff member and player from the Portugal squad and the fans, it will never work out. You will never win a World Cup. I'm at the point where I would be shocked if they win the World Cup this year. I would come out here, say Ronaldo, I don't know, I would shave my head. I would genuinely I'll clip this, I would shave my head if Portugal wins the World Cup, man. Ronaldo fans, I think it's time to let go, man. I think it's time to, let's not live in imagination, let's be realistic here, let's accept the fact, let's accept it, and let's move on. I think that's the best case. Let's move on. Let's watch the games relaxed. Let's watch the games without any stress. I know it's hard to do. If we accept the reality, it's very easy to watch these games, man. It's very easy, man. The fact that Cristiano Ronaldo was receiving the ball and he was the only one getting cheers is a bit of a problem, man. Because if you take a look at the Brazil, won 5 World Cups, right? The most World Cups ever won. Do you think they only cheer when Neymar Jr. or Ronaldinho got the ball? Or when R9 got the ball? I don't think so, man. They cheered for every single player. Same thing with Argentina. Same thing with every other World Cup winner team, man. And it sucks that Cristiano Ronaldo will get the blame of this. Cristiano Ronaldo will get the blame of this and the heat, while the other players are just always left go. But Cristiano Ronaldo will of course get the hate of this. Because like I said, going back, Ronaldo fans, low IQ Ronaldo fans anyways, not the matured ones, the low IQ Ronaldo fans who went on social media saying we need you to score 4 goals. He didn't. Tough game. Congo played good. What happens? They will flame Cristiano Ronaldo. They will come out and say stuff like this. 6 goals, 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 shots, 0 shots, 0 dribbles. They'll come out make fun of him. Everything zeros. They'll just make fun of him because of his low IQ fans. The matured ones, I love you guys, man. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, man, even on the pitch, they were dissatisfied with each other. Bruno Fernandes. There was one scenario where the ball was coming to Cristiano Ronaldo. And this brother decides to shoot. And obviously he missed the entire goal, fam. Cristiano Ronaldo should be doing better than that, in my opinion. And he can do better than that. For the love of God, this is the same brother that won the Saudi League that scored literally a bicycle kick. I believe it was this season, fam. He literally scored a bicycle kick. This should be easy for him. But when World Cup arrives, I don't know what happens to Cristiano Ronaldo, man. I genuinely don't. It's like he forgets football. The only time I saw Ronaldo play very well was in 2010 World Cup and 2018 World Cup. That's the 2 World Cups I saw Cristiano Ronaldo actually perform in a World Cup, man. But I'm genuinely sick and tired of it, man. Bruno Fernandes, I believe, should have received the ball here. I think Ronaldo is a striker. He will do his job to go for the ball and shoot, obviously. I'm not blaming Ronaldo, but I think if he left it to Bruno, that's a guaranteed goal right there. Ladies and gentlemen, look, another page saying 0 goal, 0. You see what happens when you boost him and hype him so up? Do not, man. Don't say that he will do this, do that. He's 41. We don't expect him to do that anymore, man. I want you to accept the fact that he's 41. You don't blame him for the bad performance. You don't. You need to blame the team, in my opinion. Look at the Argentinian players running after the ball, doing it for Lionel Messi. The biggest sign that they play for Lionel Messi is after they won the World Cup, the penalty shootout. Instead of them running to the player that scored the last penalty, which I believe it was Montiel, I believe. You remember that clip, right? Argentinian defender, he scored the last penalty. They won the World Cup. They didn't run to him. A couple of them ran to him, but most of them went to Lionel Messi and hugged Lionel Messi, man. And they won the World Cup in that way. This Portugal side, Ronaldo fans, I'm sorry to break it down. I'm sorry to break down or burst your bubble, right? It's not happening. It's not. And if it does, come to this channel and you know what? Make fun of me, fam. I'll shave my head. I can't believe I said I will do some degenerate, because I never in my life say I'll do as a bet, I'll do this. I never ever did that, but this is the first time I'm doing this. I'll shave my head. I accepted the reality that he's not going to touch the World Cup. It is what it is. Thanks so much for watching. Oh my god, I didn't even thank you guys for 100,000 subscribers, man. What a way what a way to celebrate 100,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Genuinely from the bottom of my heart. It has been that almost 5 to 6 years of me making content. And I know some YouTubers, some content creators, they do it in like 5 months, 6 months, and they blow up in shorts or whatever. I don't know, man. But with me, I'm so grateful for every single one of you who stayed with me for so many years, man. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Too many goals next and many milestones next. I don't know how to show love. I'm so sorry if I sound like, I don't know, a bit, I don't know, ungrateful, or in a way, like, thank you. Genuinely from bottom of my heart, thank you, man. God bless every single one of you. And hopefully more videos coming out soon. Thanks so much. Love you guys. Subscribe if you're new to the channel again. And comment down as every single comment. And gracias, amigos.